Hello and welcome to match number 22 of the Al Arafa Islami Bank NCL T20 powered by Walton. This is a big match between Rangpur and Dhaka Metro, two teams flying high.
Match number 22 promises to be a cracker of a game between the table toppers Dhaka Metro captain Naim Sheikh, Rangpur captain Akbar Ali, and the match referee Debabrata Paul. Naim Sheikh will toss the coin.
Tail.
Tail has been called by Akbar Ali, and it is a head. So Dhaka Metro have won the toss and decided to
We would like to bowl first.
bowl first. Bowling করবেন বিশেষ কোনো কারণ আছে কিনা?
আমরা আগের ম্যাচটা দেখলাম তো আমার কাছে একটু উইকেট স্ট্রেকি মনে হয়েছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমরা বোলিং করব।
That's the lineup. Naim Sheikh leading from the front in amongst the runs. Arafat Sani, Shadman, Imranul Saman, some players in form. Shamsur Rahman Shubho, Anisul Limon, Ghazi Tazibul. And as far as Rangpur are concerned, led well from the front by captain and wicketkeeper Akbar Ali. They've got Khalid, Abu Hasem, Robiul, Mahfuzur Rahman Litu and Mohammad Shaheen Al-Assad Alvi. The on-field umpires are making their way. Well, Arafat Sani all smiles, as is Rakibul. The two batters make their way out in the middle. They want to get their team off to a good start. Has to be said that Khalid Hassan coming into the Rangpur team. Tanvir Haidar, 5 games, 141 runs, spectacular games. And speaking about Rakibul, he's ready with the ball. 5 fielders on the offside inside the circle, 2 on the leg side and 2 outside. Down the leg, and Khalid will just nudge it. Tentative, directed at the non-strikers end, could have been interesting. Very good, I would say, body language in the field by the Dhaka Metro fielders, making plenty of noise. Oh, is that close? The umpire said it was going down leg perhaps. Well bowled, Alice.
He's been in good rhythm round the wicket. It's the back foot, but
Rakibul to continue. Lofted. 2 fielders giving it chase. And what a catch! What a fantastic grab there. Rakibul has his head, arms in his head because he couldn't believe it. And that's the wicket of Khalid. An early breakthrough there for Dhaka Metro.
it is Anisul Islam Imon who takes the stunner. It's a brilliant catch. Have a look at the shot. Just lifted it up, wanted to help it on its way, but off the bottom part of the bat, and sliding catch, running backwards was Anisul Islam Imon. Following the ball, did well. Khalid Hassan goes for 3, and Rangpur are 4 for 1.
Tanvir Haidar on strike. Down the leg side. There is an appeal for stumping. They're confident. We will go upstairs to find out.
Quickly taking the bails off. Now it's the back foot is right on the edge, and it is OUT. Tanvir Haidar fell short, was out of the crease and has to go. Ali Islam gets a wicket. Well done by the wicketkeeper.
Making room, but clean bowled. Bimbo Sadek didn't get to the pitch of the ball. And look at Ali Islam celebrate. That's his 2nd wicket in this over. Fantastic bowling by him.
Yeah, Ali's is on a roll. Ali's Islam getting the better of Mim Musaddiq. Here's the delivery. Straightens. Deceived the batter. He was playing for the inward turn, made room for himself, and he too joins in on the celebration. Gets his 2nd as Ali's. Mim Musaddiq going for 1. Rangpur are 8 for 3.
Making his front leg away and then slogs it, doesn't middle it. Sweeps it straight to the fielder. That's another one. The third for Alice. And he's thanking his lucky stars today. He's been bowling brilliantly. And the fielding has also been up to the mark.
Yeah, he bowls his third, the first delivery of his third over, entices the batter for the sweep. The idea, I think, was to go over the top of that fielder. The shot fine, but did not get enough elevation. Akbar Ali, he goes for one, and Rangpur are in a disarray. 12 for 4.
This time it clears the infield. Will that be the first boundary? Rakibul gives it a chase and eventually stops it from crossing the boundary. Outside edge. Will that be the first boundary? No, it won't. Again, a fantastic fielding effort. Arafat Sani took a catch a while ago and look at that, diving forward to save that boundary.
Yep. From the bottom part of the bat, it was running away, but wow, excellent in the deep.
This time it's cut away, but there is a fielder there at deep point. Oh, the misfield! And finally we have our first boundary. That comes off the bat of Ariful in the 7th over.
Finally it comes, and off Maruf Midha. He cut it nicely, but the lapse field in the deep, through the legs. The whole point of going down like that is so that the ball doesn't go through the legs.
Oh, now slapped down the ground. That'll be a boundary as well. Back-to-back ones off the bat of Ariful.
Just an example of how much momentum matters in this game. Got a boundary, we're fortunate. Gives a slight boost of confidence to the batters, and he, as you said, slapped it in front. Yeah, that's in the air. Fielder takes it. Good catch by Shamsur Rahman Shubho, as it was dipping right in front of him. Abu Haider Rani gets his first.
It's a procession from Rangpur. This time, it's the experienced Naeem Islam who goes, tries to get Abu Haider Rani away. This experiment is not working for Rangpur. They are 31 for 5 after 8.3 overs. Having a look at that again, the replay. Oh, he tried to slog him right away. Didn't connect it at all, and a simple catch there by Shamsur Rahman. As the batter departs after making 7 of 14, Naeem Islam. Rangpur are 31 for 5.
Will be the second single in the over only. Wicket taking over. Abu Haider Rani's first. After 9, Rangpur at 32 for 5.
As we see a group of youngsters, a lovely sight.
Oh! Hurried the batter and has got him. The Abu Haider Rani, superbly bowled, gets his second.
Angled that ball into the pads of Ariful. Rangpur's only hope of this innings is now gone. 17 he made. Still the top score of this innings, and that scorecard reads very poorly for Rangpur. 38 for 6 in the 11th over. The delivery, yes, rammed into his front pad, covering those stumps, and sort of an easy decision for the umpire in the end. Ariful Haq goes for 17 of 15 balls. Rangpur 38 for 6.
If, there's only been 2 boundaries in the 10.3 overs bowled now, and both of them came from the bat of Ariful, who's back in the hut.
Yes, certainly not the best of batting performances from Rangpur. Team management. Oh, he goes for that one, takes an under edge, runs away. Arafat Sani can't get to it. A boundary, a rare boundary. As Alauddin Babu gets his first.
A very rare boundary. As rare as they don't come through his legs. Not exactly where it was intended to be hit. But at this moment, I think they'll take it with both hands. Doesn't matter how they... Oh, he's connected that. Yes, that's gone all the way. It is a big six. He's a strong man, is Alauddin Babu. Muscled for maximum.
And finally, some meat into this Rangpur scorecard. The 50 comes up with that shot. A slog sweep of Alis Al Islam, trusting the bounce of the wicket and reading from the hand as well. Alauddin Babu gets the first six of this innings. Yes, it is the first six of the innings.
Just want to slide in that it was a positive move from Naeem Sheikh. I think he wanted to get wickets and hence brought Ali's. Not working.
Was absolutely fine with using Ali's. I think they usually tend to finish Ali's early as well. Difficult art as he goes again. Alauddin Babu. No, very good fielding in the deep. Ronnie being the fielder and stops that one. 12 overs gone. Rangpur are 54 for 6.
Oh, smacked it. That's launched up the runway and lands in the stands for a 6.
What a mighty hit from Alauddin Babu. All muscle, all power. Maruf Mridha greeted with a biggie over square leg. That's a lovely hit. Look at that follow through the kitchen sink at it. And that's gone high into that large western gallery.
Oh, downtown. One bounce for 4. Alauddin Babu has turned it on.
Went so straight that neither the long on or the long off moved a muscle because they knew there was no point chasing that one. That was hit straight as an arrow by Alauddin Babu, who prefers AB at his back, his initials. And he's been a very, very revolutionary cricketer in this tournament. He's shown that even at his stage of career.
Oh, wow, magnificent. Yeah, Shadman Islam can only watch it fly by. It's another 6 from Alauddin Babu.
And that swing of the bat, that is the most attractive part of that shot. Gets in line, the left arm quick, this time coming over the wicket, and he just belts that one high over mid wicket for a maximum. His second or third 6 actually, second in this over, hit one in the previous over, and these are all the 6s that Rangpur have struck in this innings.
Full toss. In the air. Naeem Sheikh right on the edge, just following. Just making sure that he protects the boundary.
Shona, here's an interesting thought.
With her on the wicket.
17 of the over so far as Anamul takes a single and hands it back to Alauddin Babu.
Just going back to what you asked, that. Oh, what a shot! Mic drop. 24 of the over. 78 for 6. AB is a powerful customer. And balls are flying off his bat.
3 6s in that over from Maruf Mridha. Some of those shots are so powerfully struck, going all guns at it.
Back for a square. Hit it hard.
I think this single, this particular single tells you
Also, just before my stint gets over, as you asked earlier, you know, I think it applies for almost everyone, even though not an ambassador, but I think everyone would prefer long-term results, sustainable results.
Lofted. There is a fielder. We'll watch it sail over. That's another maximum.
and for a change, it's Anamul Haq who gets his eyes wide and then swings from the hip for that huge 6 over. Long off.
Launch once more. Not enough on it. Just falls short of the fielder. Ronnie Talukdar. In fact, Abu Haidar Ronnie at long off. He ran in to try and catch it at mid off. Slog swept into the deep mid-wicket position where it's another 6 for AB.
Dragged it way outside off stump. Rakibul usually bowls that wide angle, but Alauddin Babu is adamant on going for it. Hacks it over mid-wicket, and the 100 comes up for Rangpur.
Wicket. Now, it's in the air. Two fielders converging, and eventually another fantastic catch taken at deep backward point. Running back, never easy, especially when you see another fielder running towards you.
That's a fantastic catch by Shamsur Rahman, and off the bowling of Anisul Imon, who himself took a catch around the same area. But the exit is of Alauddin Babu, has entertained us in his short stay. Went for it again, dying by that sword. That's an excellent running catch, going back. These are never easy, but showing great technique. Alauddin Babu goes for 47 of 23. Rangpur 102 for 7.
Okay, this is launched, and it goes all the way. That's another 6.
Enamul Haq taking a cue from Alauddin Babu, who just left. But this one, he goes wide and he plays his legs and makes sure that there's enough room to swing his arm around. And that one goes all the way. His second 6 of this innings.
Full toss, dealt with. Connection is fine, and the ball sails all the way to the stands. Back-to-back 6s to end the over. Yeah, watching it go all the way, didn't bother to run. Now, that is hit ferociously. Will be Robiul's first boundary. Instead of the single, he gets 4.
That's not too bad. That's a good shot, in fact, from Robiul as Arfat Sani floats it outside the off stump. He goes over extra cover and gets the boundary.
Right, there is a fielder coming underneath. And yes, is that a catch? Yes, it is. Diving forward, that's the wicket of Robiul. Arafat Sani has the last laugh in the final delivery of the over. Robiul's wicket is lost.
Yes, Robiul was going for it. Again, going towards long on. Shamsur Rahman takes another good catch. He's been in the thick of things in the field, filling in those hot spots as Robiul Haq departs for 6 of 6 balls. Rangpur 121 for 8.
Oh, inside edge, going towards the boundary. Diving effort. In the end, keeps it in. They look for more than 2. Have to settle with 2. So he's off the mark immediately. That's what pace can sometimes do. Can be detrimental for the bowler as well. because inside edges, outside edges can easily go for boundaries. On this occasion, it doesn't. Launched. There is a fielder. Takes the catch. Rokibul on this occasion makes no mistake. That's wicket number 3 for Abu Haidar Ronnie. Changing up his pace on this occasion. And the new batter, Abdul, he wanted to go for the big hit. Wide, outside of stump, couldn't get proper connection onto it. Ending up scooping it to Rokibul, who's as safe as houses. Abdul Saklang gone for 2. It's 124 for 9. Lofted. The fielder gets underneath it. And Rokibul makes no mistake. Takes the catch. That's the final wicket. Abu Hashem has to go. All out for 125. Maruf Mridha taking his first wicket of the match. Rokibul in good spirits here. Abu Haidar Ronnie, they've all done a job with the ball. Along with Alis Al Islam, this trio, the terrific trio for Dhaka Metro. They can be proud of their efforts. Here's a look at the batting card. In the end, yes, it's Alauddin Babu, who's 47, really helped propel Rangpur's score.
Ariful, Alauddin Babu, and Anamol. All of them as Naeem Sheikh comes in to open the batting. They are eyeing a target of 126 now. Pretty modest. Akbar Ali mentioned that his team, they're good at chasing Rangpur, and on a few occasions we've observed Imran Zaman, hefty strike rate, 162. First delivery will be bowled by Robiul. Imran Zaman straight away off the mark. Happy with the single, and I'm joined by Mohammad Isam.
Thank you, Shaman Ghosh, for the welcome. Naeem Sheikh now gets on strike. Imran Zaman and Naeem Sheikh.
Oh, that sounded good.
It's okay.
And is good. One bounce for 4. First one of this innings.
That's a lovely piece of timing from Naeem Sheikh. Although the ball wasn't that great, it was a little short, and he swiveled around and struck that for his first boundary.
Good ball, no problem.
Yeah, nicely played. Oh, that's launched off the runway. Has wings on it and goes for 6. First one of the bat of Imran Zaman.
That sweet sound of ball hitting the middle of the bat as Imran Zaman goes over the top. Stand and deliver.
Taking the attack on the opposition. Both the batters now have middled. Oh, he's connected that. Responds by sending the ball away to the stands with a 6.
That's what he tried the previous delivery. This time, though, connects it properly. Oh, yes, the swing of the bat and that front leg in the right position to give him that swivel. Looks like a lovely hit towards square mid-wicket, actually, for a 6.
Oh, what a take! Gets the outside edge, and it's a brilliant catch by Akbar Ali.
Naeem Sheikh was trying all sorts of things. This time he walked out of the crease, trying to distract Alauddin Babu, who kept his line, but it was the story behind the wicket. Akbar Ali taking his second specky of the tournament What a wonderful take by this young wicketkeeper.
A lovely, lovely catch. One-handed into the palm of his left hand to dismiss his counterpart. And he celebrates. Can he inspire the Rangpur side? Naeem Sheikh goes for 7. Dhaka Metro 25 for 1. Welcome to the crease with a short ball. Calypso style pulls it away. Opens the mark with a couple and should remember that he's just come back from the Caribbean.
Yes, that shot is a reminder of the Caribbean style of pulling that ball, testing him with that bouncer, but just rolled his wrists over the ball. Good piece of fielding at the deep.
It has gone through. Fielder did manage fingers on it, but not enough to stop it. Imran Zaman gets a boundary.
Yes, Imran Zaman with that boundary. That's the tournament boundary count now up to 503. Imran Zaman is looking very confident out there. That ball sliding around the leg stump as he works it away past the square leg. Staying in these 3 balls that he's played. Cut away this time. Imran Zaman gets his second boundary of the over.
Got one on the onside. This time on the offside. Both square of the wicket. We've correlated him to attacking batting, but these are proper strokes according to the merit of the ball. Well bowled, well bowled. Oh, got him! Wow, that's rolled over. Bit unfortunate, Imran Zaman, but Alauddin Babu gets another one.
What was I just telling you, Shamunai, that this bowler, this guy, Alauddin Babu, has a lot of luck riding on him as well. And just that dismissal tells you there's something above for him. Oh my God. And even the batter couldn't realize what was going on. He snuck through despite hitting his bat and pad. And yes, the bails are off. You have to go, Imran. Yes, you can see his reaction. 25 for 15. Dhaka Metro at 38 for 2.
Oh, he's got his tail up, Alauddin Babu.
Tremendous spell already. Second over, he's got 2 for 3. Keeping Rangpur interested in this game. Again with that delivery to Anisul Imon. Beats him outside the off-stump. Imon going for an expensive shot.
Oh, nicely done. Glanced fine for 4.
Shadman gets his first boundary, and we can talk about one factor in this tournament that has really impressed me and has surprised me.
Quick single. Shy at the stumps. Did not hit. Could have been close, but that's the end of the 6th and 6 runs of this one. Wicket taking Alauddin Babu over.
Yes, Mimon Sadek with the throw, very inaccurate throw. This is a good shot, lofted over, long on for his first 6. Shadman Islam, and that reiterates my point of hitting good shots, not with too much power and not banking on power.
There's some flair to the shot. Effortless. Just underneath it. Simple lob. Fly away. Pulls it away. In the gap. 1 bounce for 4 from Anisul Imon.
It was in his slot. Abdul welcomed with a boundary. You see, it was sort of short and at a good height for him to pull. Made no mistake. Just using his power on this occasion. We were talking about power hitting. There's an example.
That's in the air. Away from the fielder. Will get 4 for it. Shadman Islam.
Yes, finally a boundary. Not the most convincing one. Perhaps Shadman played it in the air almost intentionally. The diving fielder seeing the ball go past him. A good shot in the end as it results in a boundary. And
Down the wicket. Hammers it down the ground. Away from the fielder and long off, and gets four, does Sunny Suleiman. And that brings up the 50 partnership between the two.
yeah, almost aiming for that sign. Hit the fridge winner prize. Walton went a bit squarer. But yeah, a very good looking shot there.
ঠিক আছে আসিম ভাই
Oh, pulled away into the gap. And that's a boundary to welcome the new bowler. Shadman moves on to 35. And we have a change in commentary as well as Mohammad Isam joins us.
Thank you, Shanur. Yes, greeted by that boundary from Shadman, pulled away. Tanvir Haider cracked away towards long off. It's a long chase for the ball fielder there, and they get back for the second. Getting closer to that target. The 100 is up for Dhaka Metro. In the 15th over, they now require 26 runs in 34 balls.
Wanted to ask you, how important do you think a win here matters for either of these two teams? They've basically qualified. What's at stake then?
What's at stake is momentum, Shanur. The two teams work very hard to get 5 wins each, and that ball, that's a good shot from Shadman. Lofts it towards mid-wicket. This is running away and into the boundary for a 4. Shadman looking very good with his shots today.
Yeah, into the gap. Back of a length. Shadman picked it up quite early. Saw the vacant region in deep mid-wicket and went for that boundary shot. Connected well enough to get it. So yes, back on the topic.
Yes, I think giving away the opportunity to take a sixth win might end up hurting Rangpur. I've seen teams falling off the pedestal after experimenting. Crashed away through the offside. The deep cover gets... No, he doesn't. He cannot stop that one. That was hit really hard by Shadman. And it's a no ball as well, as the umpire signaled. So it will be a free hit to boot.
All of a sudden, the runs required comes down to 22. And now with the free hit, this is turning into an expensive over by Ariful. Already 13 conceded. Pull back. Oh, bowled it wide, but into the gap. Does Shadman play it? Gets another boundary. And that 4 brings up his half century of 35 deliveries.
Super batting by Shadman Islam, the left-handed opener for Bangladesh. Here batting at number 3 for Dhaka Metro. 6 fours and a 6 in his 35 ball 50. Not a lot of dot balls, lots of singles and twos. Nicely timed again. This one through the covers yet again. And that's another boundary. Excellent batting by Shadman Islam. Moves to 54. Still a ball to go. Ariful has gone for 22 in this over. Short, hooked at it. This is high in the air. There's a fielder coming underneath it. Takes the catch. Alauddin Babu takes the catch. That's the end of Shadman, who was looking very enterprising in his 54 of 37 balls. But then that short delivery, he couldn't quite time it properly, took the top edge. Took the top edge and flew to Alauddin Babu at short fine. A skyer that has been taken by the man in form for Rangpur. Shadman gets a pat on the back from Anisul Islam Imon. Tremendous hitting today, 54 of 37. Dhaka Metropolis are 118 for 3. The video. Okay, sure. Shamsur Rahman, the new batter, out there for Dhaka Metro, has taken 3 catches today. The veteran who's played for Bangladesh many years ago, but now still in form, in great fitness, and batting very well. He's now batting with Anisul Imon with just a few runs required for Dhaka Metro, 118 for 3, as Alauddin Babu is brought back from the Walton end. Short outside off, lofted over the covers. The run through for 2. That reduces the target to 6 of 29 balls. A good piece of fielding from Abu Hashim, retrieving that one. Anisul Imon on 23 of 28. He let Shadman do all the hitting. Shamsur yet to face a ball. The target is 126. 6 runs required of 29 balls. Rangpur, their winning streak will be over shortly. While Dhaka Metro keeps soaring, it will be their 6th consecutive win in the competition. It's a good ball. There's a big appeal. Seems to be an inside edge. We'll have to take a look at that replay again. No, it was curving in and did take an inside edge. The ball would have missed the stumps anyway. He goes downtown, and this could be the winning hit. It is. Anisul Imon settles matters with a straight 6 and a big smile as Dhaka Metro reached the target in the 16th over. 126 for 3. And they go atop as a singular team now with 6 wins in a row, breaking Rangpur's streak of 5 wins. Dhaka Metro won by 7 wickets in match 22 of the Al Arafa Islami Bank. NCL T20 powered by Walton in association with Lily and Ace Properties. The Dhaka Metro side is on a roll here in Sylhet. Tremendous effort from Anisul Islam Imon as the crowd are delighted with this clean sweep by Dhaka in this encounter. They didn't let Rangpur get much of a sniff except for that brief period when Alauddin Babu was going after the bowling towards the end, but they were already 38 for 6 at one stage. So the recovery was great, but Dhaka Metro does what they have done best in this competition, dominating proceedings as the sun goes down here in Sylhet. Dhaka Metro 126 for 3, 15.3 overs. Shadman 54, Anisul Imon 29 not out. Imran Uzzaman at the top 25 for 15. Naeem Sheikh with 7. Shamsur Rahman Shubho didn't have to face a ball as Imon settled matters with that straight 6. The winning moment, Imon goes straight, a beautiful flat bat shot, a hallmark of a good hitter as it's deposited into the Rangpur dugout. Tremendous shot from the all-rounder. It delighted that group of kids. A big hit, always very exciting as the Dhaka Metro players enjoyed each other's company in this 6th win in a row. This is the bowling card. Aladdin Babu taking 2 wickets. Ariful Haq taking the other one, the one of Shadman Islam, the rest. However, didn't quite come to the party. And Amul Haq, the only one completing his 4 overs, none for 25. 15.3 overs, 11 extras. We'll take a look at the highlights now of the innings. Rangpur defending 125 runs. Naeem Sheikh starting it off with Imranuzzaman with some big hits. Imranuzzaman always looking good. Going aerial, that was a great catch by Akbar Ali, second great catch of the tournament. Aladdin Babu with the wicket. But it was very good batting by Anisul Islam, Imon. But Imran got out unluckily. And then came Shadman as he scored those boundaries and those sixes at will. Imon too matched him stroke for stroke. That great shot over the covers. A pull shot by Shadman. Shadman really looking very different as a T20 batter as opposed to his test match avatar. Scored a 50 in this innings, a fantastic knock before getting out to Aladdin Babu's catch. And then the winning hit from Anisul Islam Imon and that big smile. Rangpur 125 all out, 19.3 overs. Aladdin Babu top scored 47. Anamul Haq with 34 not out. 3 wickets each for Ronnie and Alis Islam. Dhaka Metro 126 for 3 in the 16th over. Shadman with the 50. 2 wickets for Aladdin Babu and Anisul Islam Imon with the 29 not out. Dhaka Metro winning by 7 wickets.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download T Sports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.